I can't believe that September has come and gone already and that we have less than 100 days left in 2023. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen, a self-employed digital artist and small business owner. Today I'd like to share all of the fun and exciting things that I did during September and what I actually have planned for next month. But really quick before we start, I want to let you know that for next week's video, I'll be doing a color with me video. I will actually be coloring in a page from my coloring book, and while I color it in, I want to answer some of your questions. So if you have anything that you've been meaning to ask me about my art, my business, or about me, please feel free to leave them down below in the comments. Now, go grab yourself a little drink or a cozy snack and sit back and join me on the adventure that was a month in the life of a small business owner. Some of you might know the drill already, but at the start of every month, I like to create a wallpaper freebie set to give out to my newsletter subscribers as a nice little thank you for signing up. For September, I wasn't sure if I wanted to create something that was fall or spooky inspired yet because I knew that I wanted to do that definitely for the following months. So I found myself kind of struggling in the beginning to work out and finalize an idea. Initially, I was going to do a fall picnic idea with my cow character, but I was just having such a hard and tough time figuring out the colors. It just wasn't turning out as I had pictured in my mind, so I decided to scrap the idea for now, but maybe I'll revisit it at another time. I then tried to create a night sky idea with my frog character, but it just felt too similar to my August wallpaper idea, and I just wasn't really feeling it. So by this point, I realized that I hardly had any time left to get it done. So I had to make a quick decision, and so I went with an illustration of this bear in an airplane that I actually illustrated a few months back. I decided to use this as the main subject of the wallpaper, and I think it looks cute and I was happier with this choice, but I think that I would like to create something that I feel really good about for the next month's wallpaper. So that's just something that I'm keeping in my mind, and perhaps it's a good time to take things slower and give myself a little break. I think the reason why I was kind of struggling and having a minor art block moment was because I've just been creating a lot of art recently for my shop update, my coloring book, and even some more products that I have coming up soon that I haven't even shown you yet. So I just kind of was creatively burnt out. So I do plan to take things a lot slower and to create things for myself in this next month, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. If you know me, you will know that Winnie the Pooh is one of my all-time favorite characters. I mean, as a kid, I had a little stuffed Winnie the Pooh backpack that I absolutely adored and took everywhere I went. I also watched the TV show any chance I could, and as I've grown and gone into adulthood, my love for Winnie has never wavered. I don't have a huge collection of Winnie the Pooh themed items and goodies, but as an adult who is trying to find ways to heal my inner child, I sometimes find things that I simply cannot resist. So when I found these t-shirts, I immediately added them to my cart. I mean, look how precious and cute they are, and they're perfect for fall. I've already worn each of these shirts at least once in the 2 weeks that I've had them, and I have absolute no shame in wearing a different Winnie the Pooh shirt every day of the week. It just makes me feel so happy to have them and even more happy to wear them. During this time, I also stumbled my way into the captivating world of fountain pens, and it's because recently I've been really into paper planners and journals. In 2024, I would like to integrate a paper planner into my planning system. For the past year and a half, I've been mainly using my Notion planner along with a Midori MD notebook to organize and plan out my tasks every week. I would like to introduce a paper planner into my mix and see how that goes and if it's a new change that I would like to implement in further years. For 2024, I've settled on getting an A6 Hobonichi Hon The one that I want doesn't go on sale until the end of this month, so in the meantime, I've been looking up planner videos and different content around that idea so that I have an idea for how I would like to set up and use mine. I'm also approaching the end of my current journal, and as some of you might already know, I'm really into journaling, and I've actually been doing it for about 10 years now. I've had my current journal for almost a year, and I started this one in October of last year. And so I'm estimating that it will take me through December to finish it. So I've also started looking into what my next journal could be. Since I've started my journaling journey, I've used a variety of notebooks and journals, and I haven't quite found my perfect journal or the one that I feel loyal to. I like the idea of sticking to one kind of journal or notebook, but I also like that all of my journals in the past have been so different. I feel like it shows what my interests were at the time of getting those, and so I'm definitely not super picky. But since it's been many years that I've been consistent with journaling, I kind of want to look into a little bit higher quality journals that have nice paper. As of right now, I'm thinking of getting an A5 Stalogy 365 notebook. I haven't decided on the color yet, but I want to get the A5 sized one because I journal quite often and I will definitely be able to use up all of the pages. So you may be asking, why am I mentioning my planner and journal plans? Well, it's because as I was researching my options and narrowing down my choice, I found that fountain pens can be a great companion. I've only ever owned very inexpensive fountain pens like this Pilot penmanship fountain pen with the extra fine nib. It's about $10 and you can get a replacement pack of cartridges for less than $5 for a pack of 12. I got this one earlier this year and I really love it and I use it quite often. However, I wanted to get myself a new pen that didn't use a cartridge because I wanted to explore more ink colors and types. So after some obsessing over different kinds of fountain pens and doing my research and watching videos, I settled on the TWSBI Eco. From what I found, they are very good for a beginner fountain pen, and they are on the more affordable end when it comes to cost. I got the fine nibs and I got the Noodler's ink in black and habanero. I've been using these mostly to write in my journal or my business notebook, and I was amazed at how smooth they feel when I write. I've never had a writing experience like this, so I feel very happy with this purchase and don't have any plans in the near future to get any more. I know I've talked about my coloring book for the past couple of months, but it's because it's one of my favorite products that I've made, and it's one that I feel very proud of. So I was very happy to officially launch it during this month, along with a collection of fall spooky themed products. For my September shop update, I prepared for it by designing and making my products here at home. I made several new stickers, a few magnetic bookmarks, and a full sticker sheet. And once everything went live, I did spend some time packing your lovely orders, and I was just so happy to see how many coloring books actually went out. Oh, and also, as I mentioned before in a previous video, I wanted to release a few of the pages from my coloring book as digital downloads. I forgot to announce that before, but they're up there now and ready for you to purchase if that's something you're interested in. Because I work from home and a majority of my time is spent here in this room, I like to change things up every so often to keep it interesting and inviting. So, since fall is officially here, I felt like it was a great time to refresh my space. The first addition to my mini studio refresh were these cute little plush pumpkins that I got from Target. I put 2 of them on my shelf and the other one on my desk. I also got some small little decor items also from Target. I got a few little pumpkins, these mini tombstones, and a little skeleton. With these, I just spread them around on my desk and near my desk. I just wanted some cute little touches to start the fall season with. But the most exciting new addition to my space is my neon sign. I was able to get it custom made by neonsigns.com, and I am so in love with how it turned out. I was able to create my own design and even pick out my colors. to create this amazing new sign that just makes my studio space feel so official. The quality is top-notch, and it comes with a remote that I can use to turn it on and off, adjust the brightness, and set various flashing methods. Neonsigns.com has incredibly fast, free, and secure shipping, and with factory direct pricing, you can create your own custom sign at a great price. They use premium materials and components to create lightweight, safe, and durable signs, and like I've mentioned, I love my sign so much, and putting it up was actually really quick and easy to do. So if you've been curious too and want to create your own sign, my recommendation is with neonsigns.com. The months during this time of year go by incredibly fast, but I really hope that October doesn't pass us by too quickly. In more recent years, fall has become my favorite season, and Halloween has become one of the holidays that I actually look forward to. I think it's because it kind of feels like the calm before the busy storm of Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. But don't get me wrong, I love those holidays and I enjoy them too. But I feel like they move by so quickly, and I feel like I'm on a constant swivel with figuring out gifts for my family and friends, running my art shop, coordinating plans for the festivities and parties, and just a plethora of other things. So for October, I hope to take things at a slower pace and enjoy the moments that come during the month. I do plan to participate in some of the month-long challenges, primarily Peachtober. Some of the art that I created for last year's Peachtober have become my favorite pieces, and I've actually made a few of them into prints which I have available in my shop. And they are quite loved by my kind supporters and customers, so I'm excited to see what I can create this year. Also, my 2-year anniversary of posting my art online is in October, so I definitely want to spend some time making art for fun and for myself. And I think that would be a lovely way to celebrate this journey. And lastly, towards the end of October probably, I plan to start prepping for my last shop update of the year. I don't have an exact date picked out yet, but for this shop update, I'll be including several new products, one of them being this enamel keychain that I made with keychains.co. I am really impressed with the quality of these, and working with keychains.co was so great. They were so kind when they were answering my questions and helping me select the right colors. Keychains.co offers low prices and free shipping, so if you're looking to create your own custom keychains for your business, for events, or whatever you need, Keychains.co is a great option. They also have no minimum order quantities and can help you create a variety of types of keychains like bottle opener keychains, 3D keychains, and many more. So if you've been thinking about making your own keychains, you should definitely check out keychains.co. Now let's get back into my upcoming plans. Aside from my shop update prep and art making, I really hope to take things easily this month and take some time for myself and enjoy other hobbies. I feel like I've been non-stop for the last couple of months, and I would really enjoy some time to recharge for the last few months of 2024. And that about sums up how my September went as an artist and small business owner, with a little preview of what's coming next. It feels like September was the fastest month for me, and I think that many of you can agree with that. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you may have found this video interesting, and if you did, please consider leaving me a like or a comment letting me know that you want to see more videos like this. I hope that you have an absolute amazing week ahead of you. Thank you so much for watching and for making it to the end of this video. I truly 100% appreciate you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye!